Today we're doing review, specifically reviewing adding, subtracting, and converting between mixed numbers and improper fractions. So your essential question is, how do I perform arithmetic on fractions? Your learning intention: I'm reviewing how to work with fractions. You've got 3 warm-up questions. These are all multiplication with decimals. We decided to make it fun by adding in the fact that these are amounts of cash. So pause the video and do the 3 warm-up questions now. Well, I do hope you tried. 7 times 5 is 35. I put down the 5, I carry the 3. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 plus 3 is 31. Take the 1, I bring the 3 over. My decimal, there's 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here. 7 times 7 is 49. 49 plus 3 is 52. So this would be $52.15. Okay, I've got $3.50 and I double it. I multiply by 2. 2 times 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. Bring the 1 down. Carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. I count my decimals. I've got 1, 2 decimals. I got 1, 2 decimals here. Don't forget your dollar sign. For the last one, what happens when we multiply by 10? Well, first thing we have to do is to put a 0 as a placeholder, and then it becomes 996. When you multiply by 1, nothing changes. 2 decimals again, and my dollar sign. So when we multiply by 10, it's the same as just adding a 0 on the end. Getting back into fractions, it's been a while. To add or subtract fractions, you must have a common what? Denominator. So if you don't have a common denominator, you have to create it. So the directions are to add or subtract the fractions, simplify and convert into a mixed number if possible. So if I'm looking at the first one, I've got both of them are over 10. That means all I have to do is to add those numerators. So the bottom number stays 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. Can I simplify? Yes. 10 divided by 10 is 1. For the next one, I've got 36 plus 38, 36 over 50 plus 38 over 50. So I know it's going to be over 50. What is 36 plus 38? 6 plus 8 is 14. Carry that 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. So this becomes 74 over 50. Can I simplify? Yes. Both of them have a factor of 2. Half of 74 would be 35 plus 2, which would be 37, over 25. Can I simplify any further? No. So if I'm looking at it, 25 will go into 37 one time. I have 12 remaining. So this is the same as 1 and 12 over 25. For the next one, 2/5 plus 3/4. Do they have the common denominator? No. Do 5 and 4 have any common factors besides 1? No. So we know that the smallest common numerator will be 5 times 4, which is 20. That's going to be our numerator. 2 over 5 equals what over 20? Well, I know that I am multiplying this times 4, so up above it's got to be multiplied by 4 also. And this becomes 8 over 20. 3 over 4 equals what over 20? I'm multiplying by 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, so this now becomes 8 over 20 plus 15 over 20. 8 plus 15 is 23 over 20. Can I simplify? No. 23 divided by 20, you have 1, and then you have a 3 remaining. So this is 1 and 3/20 as a mixed number. Okay, if you're struggling, back the video up and watch it again. That's adding, but what about subtracting? Once again, if they have that common denominator, it's quick and easy. So this is 15 on the bottom. 14 minus 11 is 3. Can I simplify? Yes. Both of them factor out a 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay, I went ahead and wrote it all out in case you did not catch what I was saying. You're going to divide 3 divided by 3 is 1, 15 divided by 3 is 5. It simplifies to 1/5. Okay, for the next one, we've still got that common denominator, so we know it's going to be over 100. 86 minus 74. 6 minus 4 is 2. 8 minus 7 is 1. So this becomes 12 over 100. Okay, and what is the greatest common factor of 12 and 100? I know that 2 goes in. The question is, will 4 go in? Because if 4 is a factor of 12, 100 divided by 4, if I have $1, I've got 4 quarters. So I know that I can divide top and bottom by 4. And I end up with 3 over 25. Can I simplify any further? No, you're done. What happens if I don't have that same denominator? You have to find the least common multiple of the two denominators. Both of these are prime numbers. So my least common multiple is 3 times 11, which is 33. 7 over 11 is equal to what over 33? I'm multiplying by 3. 7 times 3 is 21. 1 over 3 is equal to what over 33? I'm multiplying by 11. So this is 1 times 11 is 11. This is equivalent to 21 over 33 minus 11 over 33. 21 minus 11 is 10. 10 over 33. Can I simplify? No. 33 has the factors of 1 and 3. 10 is even, and it does not have a factor of 3. Okay, at this point, you're going to pause the video. You've got two problems to do on your own. Pause the video and see if you can do those now. Well, I do hope you tried. Okay, if you're looking at this, 7's prime, 6 is not, but your least common multiple will be 7 times 6, which is 42. So 6 over 7 is equal to what over 42? I'm multiplying by 6. 6 times 6 is 36. 2 over 6 is equal to what over 42? This time I'm multiplying by 7. 2 times 7 is 14. So 6/7 plus 2/6 is equal to 36 over 42 plus 14 over 42. It's going to be all over 42 now. What is 36 plus 14? 6 plus 4 is 0, carry 1, so that's going 3, 4, 5. That's going to be 50 over 42. Can I simplify? Both of them have a factor of 2. So this is going to be 25 over 21. Can I simplify any further? No, because there's no common factors. But 25 divided by 21 is 1 with a remainder of 4. So this is equal to 1 and 4 over 21. And if we've simplified here, we know this is also going to be simplified. Okay, were you able to get that one correct? I hope you did. What about the next one? 8/12 minus 1/5. What is your least common multiple? Because 5 is prime, it's going to be 12 times 5, which is 60. So 8 over 12 is equal to what over 60? I'm multiplying by 5. 8 times 5 is 40. 1 over 5 is equal to what over 60? I'm multiplying by 12. And it becomes 12 over 60. 40 over 60, 40 60ths, minus 12 60ths equal something over 60. 40 minus 12. 10, so I've got to borrow one. This becomes a 3. This becomes a 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 3 minus 1 is 2. So it's 28 over 60. Now the question becomes, what is the greatest common factor I can factor out? Okay, the factors of 28 are 1, 2 times 14, and 4 times 7. So, this one's even, so I'm going to look at 4 first because that's the greatest, at 14 would actually be the greatest even number, but 14 does not divide evenly into 16. 4 will divide evenly into 60. So 28 over 60, I'm going to divide top and bottom by 4, and I end up with 7 over 15. And we're done. So hopefully you can see there's a lot of thought process that goes into it, but once you get used to it, it's the same thing over and over and over again. If you're still struggling, back the video up and listen to part of it again. For the last one, we're going to convert from the mixed numbers into improper fractions. We've already converted between improper fractions and mixed numbers. So remember, you're going to multiply and then add. 4 times 6 plus 3. 4 times 6 is 24. 24 plus 3 is 27. 27 over 4. We multiply and then we add. 5 times 14 plus 4. 5 times 14 would be 50 plus 20, which would be 70. 70 plus 4 is 74. 74 over 5. If you were doubting it, that's the way you look at it. How do you know you're successful? You know you're successful when you're performing arithmetics on fractions correctly. So this is arithmetic. And fractions.